Hello, hello, hello. Thank you for being here. Thank you for watching this, listening to this. If you're there, do give a thumbs up. Today, I want to share with you about the importance of CX, customer experience certification, and specifically for the sales professionals. So, if you're a sales professional and if you want to make a bigger impact in your role, or if you want to transition into a new career, then this video is for you. Watch it till the end because I'm going to share some powerful tips around leveraging a customer experience certification for a job transition, for cracking your new dream job. So are you ready? Give me a thumbs up if you're ready. What really is a sales job? It's simple in a way, but it's not that easy. It's simple to know that whatever we buy, especially in the B2B space that I'm focusing on today, we buy because somebody we trust to buy from. And on the other side, it's a sales professional. In the B2B space, in SaaS space, in tech sales space, we buy because we believe whatever we're buying is going to change, transform our business, right? And these sales professionals are trained to demonstrate the power of their product or services to their customer, and that's great. But they also have a challenge. We are in this digital age of customer. Forrester called this as the age of customer. And when we want to make a difference in this digital age of customer, the rules have really changed. You do not buy because somebody is convincing you. As a consumer, you have so many other avenues to buy from. You can check a Google review, you can check a review on Amazon, you can check about the company's references and testimonials. So you can actually find out from various groups on social media, right? So there are so many other ways than just depending on the sales professional. And that is why this CX certification becomes super valuable for you to get your hands on. CX certification is like having a doctor having a credible degree, a master's degree, right? So in the CX masterclass, that's our focus. And I've had so many people coming from sales, pre-sales, from great companies going in for this certification so that they can actually improve their career prospects. Now, when we talk about CX in particular, what are the elements that we focus on? We focus on the elements of empathy, leveraging the power of emotions to create great experiences for your customer. Won't that be amazing if you get a deeper understanding the science of that? We also go into the neuroscience of CX, neuroscience of empathy, so that you can leverage these some of the latest developments in neuroscience and experiences in your selling. You also use frameworks like it's specifically relevant in the digital selling, frameworks like making it easy. Have you heard of this term called as customer effort score? Right. So when you get deeper into the CX tenets, you layer by layer you deepen your understanding of how to deliver amazing customer experience, and then you allow it to sink into your B2B space, into your SaaS space, into your tech selling, right? And that's why many of the CX, many of the sales professional, they see a quantum jump in their mindset. Actually, we call that in our program mindset, heart set, and skill set. So you may be very skilled in selling, and therefore you can attract great career opportunities. But what about the heart set and the mindset? That is also a big focus when we talk about customer experience. And if you're not entrenching yourself, you've not learned the tenets of how to deliver great customer experience, your selling will be missing something in this digital age of customer. Do share with me if you're watching this, if you're listening to me in the chat box, what do you think is the definition of customer experience in your world? Yeah. What do you think, and how do you think understanding of CX can help a sales professional? And if you're in selling, then do you leverage this new science and art of delivering great customer experience in your selling? I would be happy to hear from you, your comments as to what differentiates, what are the other differentiators you have in place if you are a tech sales professional that you use in your selling frameworks, and how has it helped? Do you use the power of an empathy? Do you use this 3E framework? 3E framework is what? 3E framework is efficient, easy, and enjoyable experiences. This is a framework that's relevant for physical channels as well as digital channels, which means when you buy something on e-commerce or when you buy something by walking in into the store. Also, the 2F framework. 2F framework is what? Fast and frictionless, right? So some of these frameworks we go deep into when we talk about really customer experience centric selling. Do you also use design thinking? You leverage design thinking. How do you bring, as a salespeople, there's a big challenge that usually you have is that you have a vision for your customer, but when it comes to the delivery team, they have their own constraints, they have their own challenges. Even between sales, service, and marketing, there's always a bit of a gap, or sometimes it's a huge gap to be bridged. Design thinking helps your entire team to bring them onto the same page. Do you use design thinking for selling? Right, so these are some of the, in the certification we go deep into it. Today I'm not going to talk about the kind of certifications. Of course, I run my own masterclass which is affiliated to CXPA USA. It's a credible organization, non-profit organization, and I help professionals train to get that certification. We also offer certified CX pioneer program. More than 50 professionals worldwide have attended that program and is leveraging it for their career growth. Right. So if you want to know more about the certification and the mastery program in CX that we offer, please feel free to message me. Or if you have any questions now or later, I'll be super happy to answer those questions. I'll keep it short today. I'm so happy that I could come on video and connect with you. Once again, I want to recap. Selling is a not an easy profession. You need to win trust. On top of it, the digitization, and in this age of customer, as Forrester calls it, things have changed. So how do you take your selling to the next level, and especially in B2B SaaS space, how do you upgrade yourself? And that's where CX certification comes very well. It gives you the tools, it gives you the mindset, heart set, and skill sets to stay relevant, to be more impactful, and to empower you in doing better, especially if you want to change careers, if you want to move into your dream company, new tech company, new age companies. How do you really convince your prospective employer that you are up to date in your selling skills? That is by leveraging this CX certification. I would be happy to know what kind of skill building have you done off late in the last 1-2 years when it comes to transitioning into new careers. And if you're in sales, what are the new skills you have developed? With that, I'll start to wrap this up. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for watching this, listening to this. Do share with me your feedback. Thank you. Bye bye.